an introduction regarding fractions, and the types of fraction. Now we will see that what all kind of operations are there in fractions. Operations means addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Is it okay? Before starting with the exercise, students, I just want to make you know that how to work in the fractions, right? If there are two fractions, how we need to add them, how to subtract them, how to multiply them and how to divide them. So this session is purely based on this particular concept. So let's see here, right? So this is the first question, students. 3 by 5 plus 2 by 7. 3 by 5 plus 2 by 7. Students, if you can see, then the denominators are not same. So first step is to make the denominator, right? And to make both the denominators same, students, you need to take the help of LCM. So see the numbers of the denominator, they are 5 and 7. So I am going to first find the LCM of 5 and 7. So let's see how I am doing it. Now 5 and 7 both are the prime numbers, students. Both are the prime numbers. That means they are only and only divisible by their own tables only. So 5 ones are 5 and 7 ones are 7. You need to do this process of factorization till the time you don't get here 1, right? So the LCM is 5 into 7, that is 35. Is it clear, students? Now let's see the further part. Now okay, which number should I multiply, students, with the 5 to get 35? That is 7. So 3 7s are 21 and 5 7s are 35. Now similarly, students, there is a number that is 2 upon 7. Now which number I multiply with the 7 to get 35? That is 5. See, whatever you multiply in the denominator, the same you have to multiply in the numerator also, students. This is the rule of equality, right? Balancing जिसे हम बोलते हैं, right? Whatever the operation you are doing in the denominator, the same you have to do in the numerator also. And whatever the answer we are getting, students, if you remember in the previous lecture I told you, whatever you multiply or divide in the numerator and denominator, the product that is obtained, the answer that you are getting, that is called the equivalent fraction, right? So 2 5s are 10 and 7 5s are 35. Okay, students, now what we are supposed to do? See, here 21 upon 35, here 10 upon 35. If you can see, both the denominators are same. That means दोनों के पास denominator 35 आ गया है, right? Now we need to do the plus sign. So 21 upon 35 plus 10 upon 35. So 21 plus 10, students, what we get? 21 plus 10 is 31 upon 35. See, if your denominators are same, just you need to add the numerator. So 21 plus 10, that is 31. Is it clear? One more thing, student, that the answer here which we have got here, that is a proper fraction. See this one. So 31 upon 35 we got as a proper fraction. If it is an improper fraction, then definitely we need to convert it into mixed fraction. So here we end with the first part. So moving to the second question, students. Moving to the second question, that is, see, if you can see, this is a mixed fraction. If you remember in my previous lecture, I told you that combination of whole number and a proper fraction, combination of whole and proper, we get a mixed fraction, right, students? So now just to see the calculations for this. See, if you want to solve this kind of mixed fraction, students, your first task is to convert this mixed fraction into improper. First task is to convert this mixed fractions into improper. So how we can convert mixed to improper? Just have a look. 2 3s are 6. First you multiply whole number of the denominator. 2 3s are 6. Whatever the answer comes, add the numerator. 2 3s are 6 plus 2, that is 8. So here we got 8 upon 3 plus 3 2s are 6 plus 1, so 7 upon 2. As 3 So directly you can say me, ma'am, the LCM of 3 and 2 will be 6, right? Because both the numbers are prime numbers, so you can multiply them and can find the LCM. Still for you I am finding the LCM here. 2 ones are 2 because 2 is only coming in the 2 table only. Now 3 ones are 3. So the LCM is 2 into 3 is equal to 6. Clear, students? Now I am going to solve this. Which number I multiply with the 3 to get 6? That is 2. 8 2s are 16. 3 2s are 6. Clear? Now taking the another fraction, that is 7 upon 2. Which number I multiply with the 2 to get 6? That is 3. The same you have to multiply in the numerator also, right? So 7 3s are 21 and 2 3s are 6. Now see, both the fractions have the same denominators, right? So what we can do, we can add them. So 16 upon 6 plus 21 upon 6. So denominators are same. So 16 plus 21, what we get, students? That is, see, 6 plus 1 7 and 1 plus 2, that is 3, right? Now we can convert, students, this answer, because see, this is an improper fraction because your numerator is greater than your denominator. So what we can do, we can convert it into mixed fraction as like this, right? This is because I knew it. Okay, if you want to do, what you can do, you can divide 37 by 6, right? So 6 6 are 36, right? Now we remember the cycle which we used to follow, students. See this one. 6 will come at the place of 6, this 6 will go at the place of 1 and this one will go at the place of 6. Just to see, we can get this one, right? I hope, students, you understood the addition of fractions. Okay, students, now we are going to move to another topic, that is subtraction operation, right? Addition and subtraction, both the operations have the same pattern of working. The only difference is of the sign. In addition we need to add, in subtract we need to minus it, right? So let's see the example, students. 9 upon 11 minus 4 upon 15. 9 upon 11 minus 4 upon 15. So see, the denominators are same? No, they are not same. So first we need to make them same. How we can make them same, students? We can make them same by taking the LCM. So I am taking the LCM of 11 and 15. So 15 comes in the table of 3. So 3 5s are. Again we can further write 5 1s are 5. 11 comes on the table of only 11 only. So 11 1s are 11. So the LCM is 3 into 5 into 11. So what we get, 3 5s are 11 and 11, sorry, 3 5s are 15 and 15 11s are 165. Is it clear, students? Or you can even think like that. Out of the two numbers, one number is a prime number. So here in this case, if one number is a prime number or both the numbers are prime numbers, in that case also you can multiply and can find the LCM. Okay, now let's begin with the solving. Okay, which number will multiply with 11, students, to get 165? Okay, just look here. Okay, 11 is there, right? Which number will multiply with the 11 to get 165? 3 5s are 15. So 15 is there. So 15 in the numerator also. So 15 9s are, students, it is 135 upon 165. Clear? Now taking the another fraction, that is 4 upon 15. Which number will multiply 15 to get 165? Say 3 5s are 15. So 15 is occupied over here. Now which number is remaining? 11. So the same number needs to multiply the numerator also. So 4 11s are 44, students, upon 165. Now what we are supposed to do, we need to do the subtraction. So 135 upon 65 minus 44 upon 165. So 5 minus 4, 1. Okay, 3 minus 4, it is not possible. So we will consider it as a 13. So 13 minus 4, it is 9 upon 165. Is it clear? So 135 minus 44 is 91 upon 160. This is a proper fraction, so we cannot able to do furthermore, right? If it is an improper fraction, then we need to convert it into mixed fraction. Okay, now moving to the second question, students. So this both the fractions are mixed fractions, students. So we need to first convert it into improper. 8 to the 16 plus 1, so 17 upon 2 minus 3 8s are 24 plus 5, so 29 upon 8. Now 2 and 8, we need to find the LCM of 2 and 8, students. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4. See, this is the method of prime factorization, students. So try to take the numbers which are prime, right? Don't take the numbers which are composite in nature. So 2 1s are 2. So the LCM is 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Is it clear, students? Now we work on this part. Okay, which number you multiply with the 2 to get 8? हमको दोनों का 8 बनाना है. So which number will multiply to get 8? That is 4. The same number will multiply the numerator also. 17 4s are 68, students, and 2 4s are 8. Now 29 upon 8 term is there. Which number will multiply with 8, students, to get 8? That is 1, right? So 29 ones are 29. Now we need to subtract them. 68 upon 8 minus 29 upon 8. So 8 minus 9, it is not possible. So 18 minus 9, it is 9, and 5 minus 2, it is 39. So we get here, students, 39 upon 8, right? Now what we are supposed to do? We need to convert it into mixed fraction. The reason is, students, this is an improper fraction. See, your numerator is greater than your denominator. So we need to convert this into mixed fraction. I have already taught you how to find the mixed fraction in the previous sums. So 4 8s are 32, and 32 and 7. So 7. 4 is 32. 32 plus 7 is 39. So I hope, students, you understood this much. Okay, students, now we will going to see the multiplication operation, right? First question is 2 by 7 into 3. See, multiply, it's very simple concept, students. What you are supposed to do in the multiplication? Multiply numerator value with the numerator, denominator value with the denominator, right? And in case if any numbers are such which we can divide or which we can cut, then also you can go through that part also, right? So let's see some sums based on multiplication of fractions, students. So this is a fraction which we need to multiply with the whole number, So 2 and 3, this 3 we consider that this is a numerator, and denominator will consider it as a 1. So we will multiply 2 with the 3, so that is 6, and 7 ones are 7. Right, students? Now taking the second one. Now if you can see this particular fraction, students, 2 upon 7 into 7 upon 9. If you wish, you can cut this 7 and 7. See, always remember, students, whenever we are doing cutting, the cutting is always done with the numerator and denominator. Numerator को numerator के साथ cut नहीं करना. Similarly, denominator को denominator के साथ cut नहीं करना. Numerator with the denominator. Now it can be done on the same line also. It can done in the cross also, right? See, here if you can see 7 and 7, they both are in the cross. आप ऐसे भी कर सकते हो, right? अगर सीधा आ रहा है तो सीधा कट कर सकते हो, क्रॉस में भी कर सकते हो, right? But numerator with the denominator only. Okay, so I can cut this 7 and 7. So what is remaining in the numerator, students? 2. और denominator में क्या रहेगा? 9, right? Now moving to the third one. So see the third question. 3 by 2 multiply by. So see, this is a mixed fraction. Always remember, wherever you see the mixed fraction, whether in addition, subtraction, multiplication or division, first step is to convert mixed fraction into improper. Always convert mixed into improper. So 5 is a 15 plus 1, so 16 upon 3. Clear? If there is any cutting option, then you can definitely take an advantage of it. See, 2 and 16 I can cut. 2 ones are 2 and 2 8s are 16. Clear? Now what? Similarly, 3 and 3. which number is remaining? Only 8. Whether you write 8 or 8 upon 1, both means the same. Now going to the last question, students. See, both the fractions are mixed fractions. So first step is to convert mixed into improper, students. So 6 5s are 30 plus 2, so 32 upon 5. Multiply by 5 3s are 15 plus 1, that is 16 upon 3. Clear? Now let's see, is there any advantage of cutting? I cannot find it, right? So what we are supposed to do? We are only supposed to multiply. अगर कुछ cutting नहीं होता है तो multiply करना पड़ेगा. So 5 3s are, it is 15 and 32 into 16, that I need to multiply, right? To get the answer. So here I am doing the multiplication. So I am getting 512 upon 15, students. 512 upon 15. Okay, students, now just to see the mixed fraction of it, that is 34 whole number 2 upon 15, or you can call it as 34 integer 2 upon 15. That also you can call it. So 34 integer 2 upon 15 is the solution for it, right? Okay, students, now let's say the division operation. This division is similar to multiplication only, but a difference of only one step. That one step will make a change in the answer. Okay, just to see here, students. Here we are having the number, that is 7. 7 is a whole number, so I am making it as a fraction by writing 1 in the denominator. That is possible. Divided by 2 upon 5. Now generally, students, if there is a division sign, so first we need to do one step, that is this division sign, students, convert into multiplication sign. Now see, if you are changing the division sign into multiplication sign, you need to show some effect. You need to show some effect. आपको उसका कुछ effect दिखाना पड़ेगा, right? So what is that effect? You need to do the reciprocal of this fraction. ये जो 2 by 5 है उसका reciprocal करना है. So reciprocal means उसका उल्टा करना. That means denominator will come in the numerator, numerator will come in the denominator. That is called the reciprocal. So here I am writing 5 by 2. Is it clear? Now 7 5s are, students, it is 35 and 1 2s are 2. Now this is a improper fraction, so students, you need to convert it into the mixed fraction. So here I am writing the mixed fraction of it, that is, right? So 17 integer 1 upon 2, 17 integer 1 upon 2. Now taking the second question, students, 1 by 2 divided by 3 by 5, both are the fractions, so there is nothing to worry for it. So 1 by 2, division sign first convert into multiplication sign and show the effect on the next fraction. Only next fraction will be reciprocal. पहले वाले को कुछ भी effect नहीं होगा. Next वाला जो आपका fraction उसका reciprocal करना है. So it will be 5 by 3. Now whatever you are doing the multiplication, the same is there. Multiply numerator with the numerator, denominator with the denominator. And if any cutting is there, then also you can take an advantage of it. So we don't have any cutting over here. So 1 5 is a 5 and 2 3s are 6. This is a proper fraction, so we cannot do further. So here the answer gets over. Okay, students, now let's see the third question. That is 5 integer 1 upon 6 divided by 9 upon 2. See, one fraction is a mixed fraction. So whenever you see the mixed fraction, first convert it into improper. So 5 6 are 30 plus 1, 31 upon 6 divided by 9 upon 2. Right? So now what we are supposed to do? Convert this division sign into multiplication sign and do the reciprocal of the next fraction. So it will be 2 upon 9. Now if you have the cutting advantage, you can do it, students. So I am having 2 1s are, 2 3s are, right? So 31 1s are 31 and 3 9s are 27. Now see here, students, that is the improper fraction. So we can convert it into mixed fraction also. 27 1s are 27 and 11 minus 7 we get 4. Right, students? So this is the mixed fraction, that is 1 integer 4 upon 27. 1 integer 4 upon 27. Right? Now taking the last question, students, this one. Now here both the numbers are your mixed fraction. Both the numbers are your mixed fraction. So what we can do? 2 5s are 10 plus 1, 11 upon 5. First convert the mixed fraction into improper. 1 5s are 5 plus 1, 6 upon 5. Now both are the fraction fractions which we wanted. So now division sign, convert it into multiplication sign, students, and show the effect on the next fraction to the reciprocal of it. So it is 5 by 6. Now I can cut 5 and 5. So what I get, students, 11 upon 6. So here I am converting it into mixed fraction because this is an improper. Whenever you get improper, so convert it into mixed. This is a good one. So 1 6 are 6 because I cannot take 2 6 are 12. So 1 6 are 6. Now how much is remaining? That is 5. So here we end up with this fraction, students. I hope you understood the entire operations of the fractions: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division.
आभार।